So we know that EAU guidelines suggest to give adjuvant intravesical chemotherapy to intermediate risk patients or to give BCG. But in this case, we focus on intravesical chemotherapy. And guidelines suggest to treat these patients with adjuvant chemotherapy, but don't give strict indication on the schedule. So they say to give induction therapy, but no clue on how intense should be the maintenance. So what we have done was to build a registry in Italy, a retrospective database in Italy, including patients who received adjuvant mitomycin among 13 centers. This is just a report of clinical practice because every center used a different schedule. This is also a consequence of the no strong suggestion from EAU guidelines. So we collected this data and we analyzed the oncological outcome of intermediate bladder cancer patients. What we found was that patients who received the maintenance have a better oncological outcome, such as recurrence-free survival. But then we wanted to know how much maintenance is enough to reduce the risk of recurrence. So we used a classification regression tree analysis using the number of monthly installation, because maintenance has been given like a monthly installation as a variable. And we found that patients who received at least 6 months installation as a maintenance showed a higher recurrence-free survival. These results were not confirmed when we used it as an outcome high-grade recurrence-free survival, but still, at least now we provided some evidence on how at least should be the maintenance. Of course, this is, there are several limitations of this study, patient selection, and to limit the bias selection, all the analyses were run with landmark analysis, so we excluded patients who recur within the first year. So we excluded basically the patients who got less maintenance due to the recurrence. And so all our analysis started at 12 months after the initiation of the treatment. So I think this approach might reduce a bit the bias, but still, we don't have a strong and randomized control trial in this setting, so at least this evidence might support a minimum maintenance schedule to provide to our patients.